Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to a new video. If you're new here, we have a very serious tradition on this channel. Every 6 or 7 years, we recommend each other an album. This time, my recommendation is Paul McCartney, Ram. Let me know your album pick in the comments. Thanks, now enjoy the video. Roast me, but please leave Kittles out of it. She's prettier and smarter than me, and I'm terrified of her. Why, you look like a worm at Miranda Cosgrove. She's prettier and smarter than me. What makes you think we need clarification? You're a disappointment in every aspect. No wonder Kittles is giving you the catch these hands face. You are the polar opposite of that window behind you. Dull, dirty, and no one wants to look inside you. You have empty eyes, vacant. Purposely dressed ridiculous to hide my insecurities. Looks like you eat too many sugar cookies. The lap dance is always better when the stripper's crying. You look like you call yourself low maintenance, but have a 12-step skincare routine. You didn't post this to get roasted, you posted it to be noticed. She thinks Reddit it, and she doesn't think anyone will even reply to this. Would she like to speak to the manager as well? Classic lesbian soccer mom look. You can tell she's not straight by the scoliosis. She does have scoliosis. You get older the longer I look at you. Nice phone holster. Fastest 1-star Yelp reviewer in the West. Careful, if Asperg Ellen over here doesn't get the vegan options, she's gonna snap. Obviously she's lost. Does anyone know if Pinterest has a lost and found department? Her life prospects are about as full as the jar on the counter. Good to see you support your dad's transformation. What a good son. Tell me something I haven't heard before. Nice face. I bet you know a lot about politics. Lady Gag. You look like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. Nothing says liberal arts major harder than those bangs and eyebrows. Live long and prosper, Spock. I love what you've done with your hair. 23, with a kid, and loves a good insult. Bring it. You must be such a proud father. Single dads don't get enough credit. You look like you should be hauling siege towers to Gondar. I'm gay and she's a dancer. It's a good day, see if you can change that. So do you two have nice long chats about all the guys who don't want you? I believe your story but not hers. You both specialize in making firm poles bendy. My history with your mom goes farther back than your side hairline. Which is which? I'm guessing she doesn't dance on Broadway. This guy thinks he's Keanu Reeves. Light him up. When you order Keanu Reeves on Amazon and this shows up, I'm actually surprised he thinks anything. You're not so breathtaking. Yeah, he looks like he could be his stunt double. The one no one cares about if he dies during a stunt. You're definitely John Wick. Keena helps homeless, doesn't look homeless. 24, social anthropologist. Roast me. Social anthropologist, that's a weird way to say unemployed. You're supposed to smear the war paint on your cheeks. If you light those eyebrows on fire you'll see them from the space station. Is that a face attached to a pair of eyebrows? Man, you really need to do something about those eyebrows, they look like Freddie Mercury's mustache. Bring this Canadian down to earth. You look like you refuse to shave your pits to bring down the patriarchy, but wonder why men don't give you attention while you cry at home with your 3 vegan cats. She looks like an ostrich if it buried its face in silicone implants. You look like an alien pretending to be a human. Your head looks poorly photoshopped on your own body. About to meet my long-distance boyfriend for the first time today. Let's see, you'll ruin my mood. Roast me good, daddy. Long distance about to become even longer. I look forward to watching the Netflix series they make about your disappearance. Well, let's hope he's super desperate, or you'll have a lot of free time this weekend. You look like you're about to ruin his mood. You totally catfished him, didn't you? Choice shirt. You don't want to give the wrong idea. Friend JST turned 18, 99% average, virgin, unironically gonna take a dog to prom, but has to ask his mom first. Give him the birthday attention the girls never will. Big mouth, grown up. He's got that grin, because he figured out how he's going to steal Christmas. His life is a non-stop roast. I'll give him a break for now. The only time women say your name is when they are filling out the restraining order. All my boyfriend wanted for his birthday was a big juicy roast. Light me up. Of all the things your boyfriend could ask for, he picked for you to have your self-esteem ripped apart by millions of people you don't know. And he's still too good for you. I can see why he didn't ask for sex. Some boyfriend, nothing makes him feel better than putting you out there for a large group of strangers to focus on and unload all over you with the written word. Did you actively choose to dye your hair the color of puddle of something that just missed the trash can at the amusement park? Let's be real, this isn't the most degrading thing you've done for him this week. That's just a cry for help. Poor dude wants us to tell you what he's afraid to say. Stop pretending you have a boyfriend and get back to selling overpriced iced coffee. I bet my coworker $50 that this sub will make her cry. Let's win some money. Being a mother is out of the question. If the child didn't get crushed by those big meaty thighs on the way out, then it would certainly start trying to breastfeed. Please don't take her life earnings. The homeless people community will not be happy if she joins them. The photo next to the phrase peaked in high school her best days are behind her maybe live vicariously through her kids, if that fiance/husband can be convinced to reproduce with her. Well, at least there's softball. How much money did she pump into that claw machine to get the ring? Built like a melting ice cream cone. I won't deliberately try and hurt the feelings of a pregnant woman, especially one with dwarfism. Image was deleted. Well, I guess we know who won the money. All your roasts will run down my washboard abs. Give me your best Reddit. If I starve myself and work out 2 hours a day, I can skip the dentist and barber and use that time and money on shitty hieroglyphic tattoos. This person. You decided to keep that one baby tooth. I'm going to guess you follow Imagine Dragons on tour. Your body looks like you're a week into mummification. Abs on a skinny guy don't count, just like big tatas on fat girls don't count. Skinny ass arms and legs. You wouldn't last a minute in a fight with the average high schooled web. It looks like someone badly photoshopped a selfie headshot onto a person standing far away. You look like you volunteered to build the pyramids just because you heard you could get whipped on the ass all day. Lost both my phone and wallet over the weekend, and I'm now even farther in debt due to a high deductible for my phone insurance. Please end me. Barrettes, choker, overalls and a lock on a chain. Is the soup kitchen having a 90s night or something? Dora is so edgy these days. It's further, but I don't think anyone expected you to know that. If you're in debt, after paying a smartphone insurance deductible, you were too poor to have that phone in the first place. I'm guessing you need a power washer to take your makeup off at night. You look like Aubrey Plaza's less talented, long-lost sister. You look like you are staring in a play about the dangers of third world makeup brands. I'm too poor to afford paper, so I had to use a napkin. Have at me. If only you were too poor to afford Wi-Fi, that way none of us would be reminded that there are people like you in the gene pool. Doesn't realize that a napkin is paper. You look like you bought the hat not knowing how to read, and assumed it said something cool. T says it all. We know you're going to use that as toilet paper too. You look like a Chinese bootleg version of John Wick who couldn't manage to make it as an assassin, so he just sat and withered away to make you. Sir, I'm gonna need you to leave. You've only been eating the ketchup. Can't roast you harder than those bushy sideburns. You look like your girlfriend works 2 jobs to support the household while you're unemployed and uselessly pursuing a musical career playing guitar on your couch. I imagine your name is Kyle, and you do drywall, but your boss doesn't pay you for your work because you're too scared to ask for your pay, but you continue to work anyways. My friend says you can't hurt her feelings. Do your best. It looks like someone photoshopped your pic to make your nose look bigger as a joke. I hope it's true at least. You look like one of those middle schoolers trying to become Instagram models and beg their parents for a new phone and AirPods. You look like a decent looking girl with a doorstop for a nose. You have the perfect face for becoming a hand model. Thanks for watching, you grass eating animals. See you soon. Bye and love you.